can hold your meeting in here, no problem.
You have no qualms about offending your regular customers?
Declan owns the big house, not the whole village.
Just half of it.
Surely there are enough of these music festivals in the world without inflicting one on us.
I think it's dead exciting.
Yes, you would.
It depends who's playing. I mean, you won't get me armpit deep in mud to watch Brotherhood of Man.
It's not so much the festival itself as the problems that come with it. You know, the crime and the noise.
It's one weekend out of 52. I tell you what, right, I buy some earplugs, then you can close your curtains, stoke up your fire and just come out when it's all over.
I could do with a pair of earplugs if the man with the most annoying ringtone ever won't pick up.
Stop playing games and talk to her.
About what?
What time you want your tea? Anything.
That's all we ever talk about. That, how Sarah, you know, when's the next hospital appointment, work.
Hang on in there, kid. It won't be forever.
You know, and then what? We're left with a baby, his baby, their baby, and every time I look at it, I'm going to remember, aren't I?
Yeah, but if you love her, you can work this out.
I tried to leave her. You know, I wanted to leave her. But she talked me around and like some sap, I listened.
Because you love her.
Yeah, if I didn't, it'd be easier. That's it, you know. There's no going back. How can I? We're over.
Make sure, before you do anything that you might regret.
Well, I'd keep hanging on to a relationship that died weeks ago.
Just take some time out. Stop and think.
I've done nothing but. Do you know what? It's my fault, because I knew on Charity's wedding day that it was all over. I should have walked away then, you know, and made a clean break.
So what stopped you? She is all over the place. The state she's in, it's hardly the right time to dump her.
So when is? When she's 6 months gone? During labour?
Well, if you can just hold on. Just for a while. I mean, you're over the worst of it, aren't you? What difference is a couple of weeks going to make?
I don't think I can do it. The sooner I get it over with, the sooner she can get on with the rest of her life.
She won't have a rest of her life without you. She loves you to death. You are the only person that's keeping her sane. So if you've got any feelings for her, any at all, just let her have this test. Let her find out if this baby is going to save Sarah. And then you break her heart.
Put him down, will you? Would you mind giving the flirting a rest and me a hand in your own time?
What's the worst that can happen? I get handbagged by a handful of grannies.
Well, that's not going to happen.
But that's why you have to go to the meetings. You have to listen to their objections and then give them the answers.
She's right. A bit of positive PR won't do any harm.
Life's too short. 2 minutes and I'll be with you.
Any longer, I'm going without you.
Excuse me a minute.
I've been waiting for the phone call from Debbie in tears.
Yeah, I couldn't do it till not now. You know, I'm going to do what you said. Stick it out for a couple of months, see what happens.
Well, you only need to give her a few weeks, just until she finds out about the test.
Yeah, like you say, you know, a couple of weeks here or there ain't going to make much difference, is it? Apart from the fact that if I do leave her, she's going to be left holding a baby.
Yeah, a baby that isn't yours. No one will blame you.
Yeah, right. I mean, I've been up front with her. I told her I can't take any more of her and Andy, and I told her what would happen if the baby ain't a match and they've got to start again.
You dump her and the kid.
Yep, been there, done that. I'm not putting myself through that again.
Fair enough.
You know, I must be really stupid, a complete pushover, or I must really like it here.
All three. For what it's worth, I think you've done the right thing.
I hope so.